what's up, America? Another big win for Donald Trump. So you know how Donald Trump has been talking about getting rid of benefits for illegal aliens, taking away food stamps, cash assistance, housing assistance, hotels, all that shit? Well, it gets even better because it looks like the Trump administration has cut $40 billion more of services for illegal aliens. On top of the services that they've already cut, they've cut even more. So let's take a look at what services illegal aliens will not be getting from your taxpayer dollars. So 13 programs from HHS were canceled, including $11.3 billion in Head Start money for illegal aliens, $7.1 billion in health center programs for illegal aliens, $2.7 billion in the health workforce program for illegal aliens, and $2 billion for the substance use prevention, treatment, and recovery services block grant for illegal aliens. On top of that, we have $1.6 billion for community mental health services cut. We have $770 million for community services block grants for illegal aliens. We have $553 million of certified community behavioral health centers for illegal aliens cut. $519 million for Title IV prevention services program. $286 million for Title X family planning program for illegal aliens. Title IV kinship guardianship assistance program, $280 million, that's cut. Title IV education and training voucher program for illegal aliens, $143 million, cut. $110 million project to assist transition from homelessness grant program for illegal aliens. So that was $110 million of taxpayer money going to get homeless illegal aliens some type of help. Not Americans, not homeless veterans, homeless illegal aliens. They got $110 million. And then, of course, $75 million cut for state personal responsibility education program for illegal aliens. Now, that's on top of the Department of Agriculture blocking illegal alien access to food assistance programs that are federally funded. Oh, by the way, the Department of Education is getting rid of free tuition for illegal aliens at post-secondary career and technical education programs. So apparently illegal aliens were getting free tuition to do trade jobs and go to trade school. On top of that, the Department of Labor is barring illegal aliens from accessing federal workforce development resources, and the Justice Department is closing loopholes that allowed illegal aliens to access taxpayer-funded benefits, period. So why so much effort to help illegal aliens out when we have people suffering here? Want to answer that, Democrats?
Brothers and sisters, don't get it twisted. What we're watching is not strength, it's desperation. Because a strong leader doesn't need to rename the Department of Defense the Department of War. A capable president does not need to send Texas National Guard into Illinois without the governor's consent. A wise administration doesn't need to turn soldiers and ICE on its own citizens. That's not leadership. That's incompetence dressed up as authority. See, when a government has no answers, it manufactures enemies. When it has no solutions, it creates chaos. And when it has no vision, it clings to fear. That's what you're seeing right now. A failed administration exposing itself in real time. But here's what they don't want you to realize. Your doubts are justified. Your anger you feel is righteous. The unease you carry is true. You're not imagining their failures. You are not exaggerating their lawlessness. What you are witnessing is confirmation. This administration is unfit, unconstitutional, and losing its grip on power. And here's the blessing in disguise. Every desperate stunt, every reckless order, every act of overreach, they are not signs of control. They are signs of collapse. And the people are waking up. The people are rising. And history has always proven that no tyrant, no oppressor, no false king can outlast the will of a free people. So hold your head high. Stand in your truth. See their desperation for what it is. Proof that their time is running out. And remember, our hope, our unity, our fight for justice will always outlive the weakness of this administration, because power built on lies cannot stand forever. But democracy, when the people rise to protect it, that will always endure.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So guys, like seriously, why is Trump cutting off almost all the benefits, yeah, made for the alliance? Like, Trump has really cut a lot of benefits ever since he took over the White House. Just imagine that. And guys, why is Trump also threatening the Chicago with war? First of all, he said that he wants to send the National Guard to Chicago for a cleanup, and the Chicago government was like, no, we do not need you here, we do not want you here. Why are you coming to clean up the Chicago? Like, what sort of cleaning is that? And right now, you guys saw this other clip that we just watched where that guy was saying that he is now threatening them with war. We do not know how true is this, but guys, like, everything is just getting worried. Yeah, everything is getting more complicated ever since Trump took the office. In fact, a lot of people who voted for him are now beginning to question themselves, like, what actually make them to vote, that why did they even took this kind of decision that is hurting them, hurting their families, hurting their loved ones. Yeah, this is what happen uh when you vote ignorantly, when you vote with your emotions, when you vote without even checking out, without making some research to really know what you are voting for. So the finding out era has just unleashed. So guys, you watch the remaining clip of this video which I was able to gather for you guys, and let me know what you think about them in the comment section.
It will never fail to piss me off that these shrimp-dicked, maggot, misogynist pieces of shit went from, well, we can't have a female president because she might invade somewhere or declare war when it's her time of the month, to cheering as a dementia-riddled, diaper-shitting dickhole declares war on a U.S. city and brags about how he wants to invade it using the U.S. National Guard. I mean, Jesus Irish jigging Christ. And to the fuckwits who parroted that shit 9 fucking months ago, could you be any less useful to society? I mean, setting aside the needle-dick misogyny that goes with the first half of that statement and the fact that you clearly failed the high school health lesson on the stages of a woman's life, if you've ever thought for a split fucking second that Kamala Harris on her worst fucking day is not 10,000 times the diplomat, negotiator, and level-headed individual that Donald Trump is on his best day, you are so slow I could time you with a calendar. Because now, you racist, misogynist, bigoted piece of shit, you've walked yourself into supporting a fascist regime that's led by the aforementioned deranged diaper-wearing dickhead. And it's all because you were too big of a fucking loser to pull your head out of your ass and support a woman. So all I have left to say to you is get fucked.
In what can only be viewed as an all-out assault on the U.S. oil and gas industry, today OPEC decided to increase production every month for the next year. In a meeting that only took 13 minutes, OPEC came out and announced that they were going to increase oil production by 137,000 barrels a day starting in October, and they're going to do that every single month until next September. And the oil and gas analysts and experts around the country today are screaming, this is exactly like 2020. So yes, really bad news for the U.S. oil and gas industry, who were promised they were going to drill, baby, drill. But good news for the U.S. consumer, because in 1 week, you will start seeing winter blend gasoline in pumps around the country, and that alone will drop gas prices by 30 cents a gallon. And this is going to be happening at the exact same time that oil prices are going to continue to fall due to this announcement. I guess we'll see where oil prices land tomorrow. Most analysts are expecting them to fall well below $60 a barrel. We'll see. Thanks.
So check this out. Photos from Donald Trump's little secret dinner that he had with Republicans at the White House the other day just got released, and it's so infuriating, and I just want to show you this stuff. Trump had this dinner on this ugly patio that he built over the beautiful Rose Garden, and the rapid response account for his administration called it the grand opening of the Rose Garden Club. All of these people are Republican members of Congress. This is the welcome card that everybody had at their table when they sat down, and calling it the Rose Garden Club kind of implies exclusivity at the White House, which is meant to be the people's house. It's just gross. But the menu got leaked, and this is what really annoyed me. They served garden salad, strip steak, roasted chicken, things like that. So let me just get this straight, Republicans. We can use taxpayer dollars to serve all of these different members of Congress steak, but we can't use taxpayer dollars to give kids school lunch. We can't use taxpayer dollars to expand food assistance programs. We have to cut those programs. Are you kidding me? While there are single mothers out there who are struggling to get by and they just got kicked off their food assistance program, Donald Trump and his buddies are whining and dining at the White House using taxpayer dollars eating steak. They're happy to take care of themselves, but when it comes to hardworking folks, they just don't care.
I'm calling on Congress to contact the U.S. Marshal Service to arrest the President of the United States, as well as every cabinet member that is loyal to him. He has officially waged war on the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois, by that matter. Him and his cabinet have also violated war treaties and committed war crimes by killing people on a boat that were suspected of drug trafficking. Killing them. That's a war crime. This president is not obeying any laws. He is not obeying the oath of his constitutional duties to this country. And his cabinet members are all complicit in the crimes that he is committing, not only against the American people, but to the other countries in this world. This is a tyrant. This is an authoritarian rule. We are living in a police state. So if the president can't be held to the Constitution or any law in this country, neither should any of us. And if Congress doesn't do something about it, we the people certainly will. So this is the time, guys. This is the time to start protesting in front of congressional houses, making sure that they know that we don't want this. We don't accept this. If MAGA is going to stay quiet when the Constitution's getting rolled over, that's fine. Stay home, MAGA. You are cowards. You've always been, and you always will be. Leave it up to the rest of America to try and save what tatters of the Constitution we have left after you guys have maliciously torn that thing up. So, the time is now. I'm calling on Congress to arrest the President of the United States and his entire cabinet through the U.S. Marshal Service.
So guys, welcome back again, and thank you so much for watching this video. So first of all, you guys watched the clips where Donald Trump said that he wants to send the National Guard to Chicago for a cleanup, and which the Chicago people, especially the government, responded to him, telling him that no, you do not have to come here. You do not have to come here. If we want to do any cleanup, we can do the cleanup by ourselves. We do not want to here to come and do any cleanup for us. And right now, you guys just heard it that he is threatening the Chicago people with a war. Guys, like, I do not get the reason why Trump is doing all of these things. Like, must he send the National Guard to Chicago for a cleanup? At least if there is any dirty there, or if they want to do the cleanup, they can do it on their own. They can do it by themselves without the help of anyone. And right now, he is not threatening them with war. Guys, like, what is actually going on? What is actually going on? Like, everything is just like, I saw some clips where some people were happy, some people were just laughing, saying that he wants to send the National Guard. And I was like these people do not even know the meaning of politics. You guys, some of you guys do not even know how policy, how politics works. You guys think maybe it's just all about sending the National Guard to Chicago. You don't even know other things that may be involved. You do not know. So right now he is now threatening them with a war. Oh my God. He was the same person that said that he was going to end the war between Israel and Iran as soon as he takes over the office. And right now he is now threatening the Chicago people with a war. Like, what is actually going on? This is why I told you guys that politics, you see politics, oh my goodness, like seriously guys, I'm just fed up. Like, I do not even know what to say anymore. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know what are your thoughts. Let me know what to think about them in the comment section. Please don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel in case you have not subscribed already. So guys, what do you also think about the last clip of this video? Like, this man, how sure is him that he can send the Congress to arrest Donald Trump? Remember, he's the president of the United States of America. Like, how is that even going to be possible? Like, how do you guys think that he can achieve that? Because even the Congress people are aware of everything that he is doing right now. Yeah, they are practically aware. There's no way they will tell us that they are not aware. Nevertheless, guys, you stay tuned on this channel, and catch you guys in my next episode.